This cat was left at the bus station. He hoped that they would come back for him and waited. One day, a large cat appeared at the bus station, who was very affectionate and kind to everyone. At first, volunteers thought that the animal was domestic and simply got lost, but the search for the owners ended in failure. Judging by the cat's appearance, it was possible to tell that he was healthy, so they immediately began to look for a temporary shelter for him. The search lasted for several months. All this time the pet lived at the bus station, as if waiting for them to come back for him. He continued to believe and hope, but no one came for him. And finally, volunteers managed to find a temporary shelter in the private sector. The cat, who was given the name Shriek, was quite calm about the fact that his temporary owner took him in her arms. However, the next day, the pet ran away from his guardian. They found him at the same bus station, where he was waiting for his owners. Volunteers realized that Shriek needed a temporary home. The cat was living on the street again. He was treated for parasites and they started looking for a temporary or permanent, if lucky, home again. Days flew by, but no one wanted to take the cat, so he continued to live at the bus station. The fur began to lose its shine, wounds, various injuries and sores began to appear. The pet no longer looked like a domestic cat, but looked like a street cat. In the end, after 2 years of street life, people called, who wanted to take Shriek for themselves. He was caught and sent to a new home, where he was given a month of probation. At first, things were not so good, since there were problems with the tray. The volunteer was very worried that Shriek would be returned back and he would go to live on the street again. But everyone believed in the cat, because they knew that he was smart and clever. And indeed, after a few days everything was fine. The new owners washed Shriek from dirt and castrated him. A month flew by. The cat stayed to live in the new house. He no longer wants to go to the station. Now the cat loves his new owners. They have become a family for Shriek. Now they are doing great. It is clearly visible in the happy eyes of the cat.